All right, people. It's come down to my last straw with this whole political bullshit. Okay. Obama and Biden hadn't paid off on what they promised. We all know that. Romney and Paul Ryan need to just give it up. I don't want either one of these candidates to win presidency right now. I don't want any one. If these are the two choices that America has to satisfy themselves with, we should be disappointed with our leadership. We should be disappointed in the fact that our masses are being spoon-fed their media-driven bullshit and the name-calling and the mudslinging and this and that. What we need is to change the process, and it needs to happen now. And the only way that we're going to be able to do that, America, is to do it by write-in ballot. So, my goal right now is to spread this message to as many people as I can that we're not happy with the candidates that have been selected. And Romney really hasn't even been selected yet. They haven't even had their caucus, finalized, because there's still Ron Paul out there with electoral votes. So, I'm going to tell you right now, the fact is this: I don't want either one of the candidates to win. I think America needs to go in a new direction, and I need Americans to tell me through YouTube and the YouTube nation who we want to be our president, who has the values that we collectively as a whole wish to have as our president and lead us into a new generation. I also want to know, what is your hottest topic right now? What is the topic that concerns you the most? Is it the economy? Is it the welfare system? Is it Medicare? Is it gay rights initiatives? Whatever it may be, leave a video or comment in this video below and let us know. Now, if you live outside of the United States, feel free to let us know what we're doing wrong. Obviously, your countries are doing better or worse in certain categories, and we'd like to hear what your pluses and minuses to what we're doing wrong or right in the world setting. So if you're living outside the United States, please feel free to chime in, because I really think that a collective mindset on this whole political issue of this year, 2012 needs to be the year of change. Not 4 years ago, it needs to be now. All right? So if you're out there, America, and you're listening, I need you to rise up and unite under one cause, and that's to prevent either one of the Obama campaign or the Romney campaign from winning this election. Because right now, neither one of them had any answers to guide us in the direction that we need to go. We need a true leader. We need somebody who will listen. We need somebody who's not willing to back down when the fighting gets tough. All right? We also need somebody that will appeal to both sides of the line. We can't go with this right and left bullshit anymore. We have to come to some sort of solidarity. We have to unite as one nation and not be cut in half between the Republicans and the Democrats. All right? We're not going to get anything done that way. We have to come as one united front, one family. All right? We have to emerge as the country that we've always been. The entrepreneurial leadership of the capitalist worlds of America, that's what we are. But what are we driving ourselves to? We're pushing everybody away. We should be bringing everybody together. And it's all because people can't get along. They've lost the ability to communicate. They've lost the ability to come to compromise. I know that when I go into a political debate, I'm not going to win every point. They're going to have points that I agree with. And they're going to have points that they agree with mine. And that's what we need. We need to be able to say, you know what? I'll give you this if you give me this. It's a little bit of give and take. It's like a relationship. It's like having your wife and your husband and coming together as one, right? As a family. And taking everybody's needs into consideration and prioritizing those. So, with your help, America, with the YouTube nation behind me, Bigg Nate, is going to figure out what the YouTube nation and hopefully the entire nation needs to figure out what is the most important topics to deal with. What is priority number one? And we work down the list. Whatever it is, please leave a well-articulated, thought-out process, please. Don't just say because. Don't come without facts. Please back up your stuff with somewhere to go on the internet so that we can see what you're saying and how you're going to back it up. Because right now, neither one of these people have a... Obama, you had your chance. Romney, you're never going to get a chance. All right? I don't want to play the game of lesser two evils at this point. I need a leader. I need somebody who's willing to come out and be for the people. All right? Everybody. That means if you're rich, poor, middle class. I don't care. We're all Americans, for God's sakes. We all have to pull together. We all have to make compromises. All right? And in that, yes, people are going to suffer, and people are going to have heartache and hardship. But you know what that's going to do? It's going to take those people and give them the fortitude that they need to rise above it. There will be programs to help them do that if they're willing to take the steps forward to become a better person as somebody who lives in the United States, as a citizen. Please, all right, know that you don't want to be a burden on society. You want to be a better person than what you are today. So, we need a write-in candidate. We need somebody that we think can lead this nation. All right? It's very important. This is it's probably the most important topic of the year. So between now and November, we need to have a unified front saying we're going to vote for this person. This is the person we're going to write in on our ballot. We're not going to let the Obamas and the Romneys of the world tell us what to do anymore. We're going to tell them what we want. And we're going to win. Because we're going to be united on our front, and we're going to have all of our facts straight, and we're going to make a difference, and we're going to do it now, today, starting today. So, this is Nate Robbins, bringing it out for the Bigg Nate Show. Political tirade number 1. Please, leave your comments and suggestions in the description below. All right? Peace.